Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Tonya Rochelle. I just checked my email before I got on here because I was going to talk about something totally different. But let's talk about insurance. Let's talk about those who are interested in getting their insurance license or who have their insurance license, mainly those who have their insurance license. And you have been producing pretty good in business, and then you get an email like I got today. Somebody account frozen. They policy about to lapse today. What? Man, okay. I love the insurance industry. I love the financial industry. I'm gonna tell you, I no cap with that. There are two aspects that I work when it comes to the financial industry. One is just everything else, like insurance, final expense and annuities and all of that. And then there's the senior market. I'm sticking with the senior market. Why? I love doing Medicare. I love doing final expense, but mainly Medicare. I'm gonna tell you why I think while I will continue to, do what we're doing because it's very important in terms of financial education and all of that. I love that. We need that. And that's why we're having to deal with people when they have situations. It's because financial literacy, financial education is needed. But let me tell you about my senior market people. They get something, seldom do they change. The CB word, very not so often as on the other side. The other aspect of insurance with everything else, I will deal with my senior market people any day of the week because most times those clients are going to be with you until they leave here. Okay, my little rant is over when it comes to that. Okay. Now, because I don't want to discourage you. I want people to look at the financial industry as definitely something that, they can depend on, and you can. I'm just going to say, you're going to either have to really, really, really produce. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to really produce either way because, we got bills around here on these streets, So you have to produce so that when people's policies do lapse or, you get chargebacks and stuff like that, it won't affect you. Now, on my senior market side, man, the one or two here and there that you get, I don't see it because I'm always constantly, doing business and, so it's always money coming in. It's always, you never feel it. And you'll never feel it on the other side as well. It's just that, some of those policies are bigger policies. Hell, that was a big policy. I just seen that email about, and I'm like, oh my God. So, we're going to have to, number one, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to try to conserve that business, because it was a really good policy. It was a really good protection for that person, especially being that they were older and qualified for preferred. It's a preferred rating. So it's like, girl, what are you doing? So, but anyway, so we got that out the way. And, it's always about continuing to just add more business to your book of business. That's all. That's really all you can do because things are going to happen. Things are going to happen. But there is going to be an event. We're going to New Orleans actually. And I think you guys would really get a kick out of going. You would learn a lot. You would see a lot because when it comes to this business, you gotta constantly be learning. You can't stay stuck. You can't, things are always evolving and you don't want to be behind when it comes, to even, conducting business or learning about products or whatever it is, So I'm going to be in New Orleans at the end of January. The tickets are only like $100. And it's like they're selling out really fast. So I already got my ticket and told my team, you better get your ticket because it's going to be a lot of people there. It's going to be in New Orleans. And then I can't wait till we get to New Orleans, girl, because since I've been in Texas, I have been missing my Cajun food, okay? I've been missing my Cajun food, okay? If you know what I mean. You want me to get into it? Some of that etouffee, some of that gumbo, some of that, just anything. A bag of seafood, you know what I'm saying? I was just checking my, what you call it? Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to some real food, but I'm also looking forward to what I'm gonna get. I'm bringing people with me to the event, and that's another thing. I mean, hey, I don't want to have to come back talking about okay, they was talking about this, they was talking about that. No, I want you to come so you can get the same information that I was getting. That's the whole point. So, I'll be telling y'all more about the event later, but definitely, story time right quick. About 14 years ago, 14 years ago, that's when I got my license, my insurance license. And that was what I had. That's what I used. That's how I took care of my family. Now, that wasn't the only thing, but for a long time, it was the only thing because, I just got divorced, had 6 children, and was trying to figure stuff out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was wild. Sometimes I'd be like, dang, what in the world, girl? I mean, some of the stuff I have the experience because I started out, I had my notary. I was a notary first. And I was doing closings. I had built a whole mobile notary business. Okay, and then got my insurance license like in the process of while I was building my business, but my insurance business. And then I also was a bail bondsman. I let the bail bonding go, even though I was making good money. But it was just, to me, the whole concept of going to the jail. I don't like that because I'm big on law of attraction. And even though I wasn't into it then, it was like I knew something within me knew. It was just like, oh no, my son is walking around here with handcuffs on. He was a little boy. And I just was like, this ain't gonna work. And I let it go. Once I moved to Louisiana, I let it go. I just didn't try to bring it over or nothing like that. I'm like, nope, not gonna happen. Left it. The notary I didn't do once I moved to Louisiana because you had to be a civil attorney. So my bail bonding and my mobile notary business, I did not do all while I was in Louisiana, but I focused on my insurance, and that's when I got with Medical Commodities. And that has been, those two right there have been really, really booming. Medical Commodities don't take no time. You get the profit, you know what I'm saying? Insurance may take a little bit longer, but it's definitely more profitable. I'll tell anybody, if you're going to get into the insurance industry, like me, I'm a little older. I'm more of a get into something that's going to give me the residuals. So that's why Medicare, the senior market is more like what I focus on because the residual income. I'm building my retirement out. Bump this, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that goes. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. And if you're interested in getting your insurance license and getting that training, hunty, you should hit me up. You already know my number, 832-291-2470. You know, one of them numbers. You'll see, yeah, that's it. 832-291-2470. That's my number. You can text me there. And you can like right now, it's the end of the year. You can go ahead and get your license and get all your training in it. I heard somebody outside. That's why I'm looking over there like that. I'm at my office. But it's the end of the year. You can go ahead and get your license and get things going so you can get your training and everything. And work what we call now the open enrollment period time frame. So Yeah, it's something you could do all year round, despite how some people just come in and they're doing it part-time. No, you can do it full-time. But if you want to do part-time, it's good too. It's just that, you might as well just try it out and see what you think. But that's really it. That's my little rant. I'm sitting up here now trying to clean my little comb out that I do my edges with the little, it's got the product and stuff in there, and it's really like, I gotta get it out. I can't leave it like this. So anyway, I'm just rambling now, but I wanted to say that, and not to discourage, but that's just the reality of it. When you're in the financial industry, you have your insurance license, you write business, you want to make sure that business stays on the books at least a year, 2 years or better. I write business. I usually write good business. You know what I'm saying? That sticks. And, I just wanted to share that with you. So, yeah. Have you followed me on TikTok? I think it's Tonya Rochelle 6. Check it out. I try to do some funny stuff over there. And my Instagram is, let's see, Tonya Rochelle _SBS. I think it's something like that. You'll find me. But that's all for now. Bye bye.